med student from Shreveport, Louisiana, enters the aerobatic box with the Stars of Tomorrow signature maneuver, downline snap rolls. Wyche Coleman is flying a S2B pit special stock model IO 540 as he enters, winding that airplane up on the downline, right in Airshow Center as he pulls up on the vertical. In 1972, Mr. Charlie Henry introduced this maneuver. And ladies and gentlemen, watch as Wyche Coleman takes that S2B, backs it up in midair. The wind is trying to tear the ailerons off as he backs this airplane up in a beautiful, and he's still coming back in a beautiful torque roll. Right through the smoke as he gains some airspeed. Pulls up on the vertical again. There's many pilots, I'm sure, that are here today, and sometimes you may be on final approach and find yourself a little high. Don't try this at home, but Wyche Coleman, in the Coleman corkscrew, he calls it, has a way you can lose some altitude quickly, and that's with a knife edge spin. Watch on the way down as Wyche Coleman spins that airplane 1, 2 times. 2 beautiful knife edge spins. Beautiful day for an air show. Wyche Coleman comes up the middle. Airshow Center, he likes to say, let's get ready to tumble. Beautiful lumpster box performed by Wyche T. Coleman. When he's not flying this airplane, he's in medical school, ladies and gentlemen. He just finished his first year. Ladies and gentlemen, this airplane that Wyche T. Coleman is flying is a Pitts special. The original design of this airplane was done by Curtis Pitts in 1950s. And Wyche T. Coleman today performing the cutting-edge aerobatics in this airplane, bringing the airplane out for everything it's worth. You may wonder how Wyche Coleman got so good at this young age. One reason he has over 1,500 of flying hours, many of which is with airshow legend Marion Cole, who trained him with many of his aerobatic maneuvers, and also the great Sean D. Tucker. You can see many of his influences in Wyche's flying as he pulls that airplane up, Airshow Center, against the blue Rhode Island sky, driving it to the clouds. Watch him kick that rudder left in a perfect traditional barnstorming hammerhead. Watch as Wyche Coleman pushes inverted, pushing on the straps with up to 4 negative G's as he pushes that airplane up, right off the deck, straight up in the sky, all the way over the top in a beautiful 1/2 of an 8-sided loop. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed 1/2 of Wyche T. Coleman's airshow routine as he does 2 snap rolls, recovers inverted, and climbs. In just a moment, we'll try to get...
Happy birthday to my little brother. He's turning 14. If you see him, tell him happy birthday for me. Come stay with us. We're only halfway done. I'll be right back with you. Take it away, Judge and Eric.
I'm there, Wyche Coleman, and watch as he enters the airshow box now. Working the rudder pedals, working the stick, and he enters the airshow box with a beautiful centrifuge, a wild gyroscopic turning maneuver performed by Wyche T. Coleman. Coming through 8, 9, and 10 tumbles in that beautiful Pitts special. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for all the dads out there today? Who's your daddy? 822 Papa happens to be the numbers on that airplane Wyche is flying, and he is showing that airplane who's his daddy today, that's for sure. You got that right, Judge. Wyche has flown that airplane up, he's flown it down, he's flown it backwards. Let's try a little bit of sideways action as Wyche enters Airshow Center with a side slide. Now down to airshow left. Wyche is going to pull the airplane up to the vertical and then lay it over on its back with a couple of snap rolls. Now full back stick, full right rudder, release the pressure, unwind it a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pure power, performance, and perfection by Wyche T. Coleman. Pushing off the deck. Two snaps. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. Wyche's on the right end of Airshow Center. The knife edge pass. Honestly, folks, get your cameras ready, because this is one of the most beautiful airplanes that's going to be performing for you today. With a great smoke system, he rolls it into live knife edge play. Holding right rudder, flying, airplane just hanging on the fuselage, the wings contributing no lift at all. That fuselage is acting as a wing in that configuration. Ladies and gentlemen, as Wyche pulls up, it comes back to Airshow Center. If you couldn't tell already, we're from the South. Wyche is from Louisiana, and where we live in Louisiana, in the spring of the year, this time, if you look on the back porch, many houses have a hummingbird.